Welcome to today's tour of Joanna Gaines' stunning summer home. A perfect blend of vintage charm and modern style, this home is a true reflection of her design philosophy. With every detail carefully crafted, it showcases how history and contemporary design can coexist beautifully. Let's dive into this timeless transformation, where elegance and warmth meet in every room. As we explore this gorgeous space, you'll notice the delicate balance between antique elements and sleek modern finishes. Joanna has mastered the art of creating cozy yet sophisticated spaces that stand the test of time. This summer home is a testament to her ability to make every room feel inviting, nostalgic, and fresh. If you love vintage design and modern elegance, you're in for a treat. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below, sharing your favorite part of this tour. Now, let's begin our journey through this stunning home. Joanna Gaines is known for creating inviting outdoor spaces that reflect the natural beauty of the surroundings. In her summer home, the patios and gardens feel like an extension of the living room, with vintage charm adding a cozy touch to the outdoors. From rustic furniture to vibrant greenery, every corner invites you to relax and soak in the serenity. These outdoor spaces feature an abundance of natural elements, including distressed wood furniture and woven textures. The color palette remains warm, earthy, and neutral, blending seamlessly with the landscape. Whether it's a peaceful morning coffee or a late afternoon gathering, these patios provide the perfect setting to enjoy the outdoors. What's most enchanting about these outdoor areas is how they blur the lines between the interior and exterior, creating a harmonious flow throughout the home. With cozy seating, vintage-inspired decor, and a welcoming atmosphere, it's the ideal place for entertaining or simply unwinding in the summer sun. Joanna's living room is a masterclass in blending vintage elegance with subtle modern accents. From the moment you enter, you're greeted by warm wood tones, soft linen textures, and time-worn treasures that instantly evoke comfort. A beautiful antique cabinet stands proudly in the corner, while cozy, oversized seating encourages you to settle in and stay a while. Natural light floods the space through oversized windows, highlighting the aged patina of wood and the delicate craftsmanship of vintage decor. Each piece feels handpicked, telling a quiet story of the past. But alongside the antiques, sleek lines and minimalist lighting add a fresh, modern air, proof that old and new can live in perfect harmony. Joanna has layered the space thoughtfully, combining old-world charm with today's comfort. Neutral upholstery contrasts beautifully with vintage rugs and distressed wooden pieces. This living room doesn't just look beautiful, it feels lived in and loved, offering a sense of nostalgia and familiarity that makes it the heart of the home. In Joanna Gaines' summer home, the kitchen is both a hub of activity and a visual delight. It embodies timeless function with a dash of farmhouse soul. Think vintage cabinetry, open shelves, and classic white tile. At the heart of it all is a large, welcoming island, where modern finishes meet handcrafted charm. The warm wood tones of the butcher block countertops contrast beautifully with sleek hardware and subtle marble textures. Joanna's approach is all about balance. Practical appliances blend seamlessly with nostalgic elements like aged copper pots and ceramic pitchers. Natural light dances off the surfaces, giving the space a lived-in, homey feeling. Every detail is intentional, from the shaker-style cabinets to the vintage light fixtures that cast a golden glow across the room. This kitchen isn't just for cooking, it's for gathering, connecting, and savoring the rhythm of daily life. It reminds us that a kitchen can be beautiful, functional, and full of soul. The dining area in Joanna's summer home is a celebration of togetherness, grounded in timeless style. An antique farmhouse table anchors the space, its weathered surface telling stories of shared meals and laughter. Surrounding it are mismatched vintage chairs, each with its own patina and character, inviting guests to settle in and stay a while. A statement chandelier hangs above, casting a soft glow that elevates the entire room. Natural light pours in during the day, accentuating the room's neutral tones and worn wood textures. Delicate linen curtains flutter gently, adding softness to the more structured elements of the space. This room feels effortlessly elegant, yet deeply personal. The beauty of this dining room lies in its authenticity. Nothing feels forced or overly styled. Vintage dishware, iron candle holders, and hand-thrown pottery add a sense of history. It's a room designed for connection and conversation, where every meal becomes an opportunity to slow down and savor life's small, beautiful moments. Joanna's bedrooms are designed as restful sanctuaries, each layered with warmth and vintage soul. Aged wood bed frames, soft linen bedding, and delicate lace curtains create an atmosphere that's both nostalgic and serene. These spaces aren't just for sleeping, they're crafted for dreaming, reading, and quiet moments of reflection. Muted colors dominate the palette: creamy whites, dusty blues, and soft taupes. The textures are just as soothing: crocheted throws, embroidered pillows, and time-worn wood accents. The vintage bedside tables, complete with patinaed lamps and heirloom books, feel thoughtfully collected rather than styled. Each detail offers a sense of slow, intentional living. Natural light filters in gently through vintage shutters or flowing curtains, casting golden hues across worn floors and cozy quilts. Joanna's ability to make these rooms feel both graceful and lived in is where her magic lies. They speak to comfort without clutter, history without heaviness, spaces where soul meets stillness. One of Joanna Gaines' most beloved design trademarks is her effortless blending of antique finds with sleek, modern details. In her summer home, you'll find a vintage apothecary cabinet sharing space with minimalist pendant lights or an antique mirror reflecting the clean lines of a modern console table. It's this thoughtful contrast that creates such a compelling visual story. Each room feels like a curated journey through time. Joanna doesn't hide the history of older pieces. Instead, she lets their characters shine against newer elements. A mid-century chair might sit beside a reclaimed wood side table, while crisp white walls provide a canvas for the richness of layered vintage textures. This mix isn't about chaos, it's about harmony. By pairing time-worn finishes with modern silhouettes, Joanna maintains a space that feels both grounded and updated. It's an invitation to embrace imperfections, to find beauty in contrast, and to understand that timeless style lives where old and new meet with intention. Joanna Gaines' summer home proves that farmhouse design can be both rustic and luxurious. From reclaimed wood beams to plush slip-covered seating, the look is casual yet refined. It's not about grandeur, it's about comfort with elegance. Worn finishes, tactile fabrics, and natural materials offer depth, while elevated accents add a layer of quiet sophistication. The luxury comes from the details: unlacquered brass hardware, artisanal tile work, and hand-loomed textiles. These aren't flashy elements. They're warm, rich, and rooted in craftsmanship. Joanna brings in touches like oversized linen drapes, custom cabinetry, and architectural salvage that feels both old-world and curated for today. What makes it all feel cohesive is the mood, soft, slow, and serene. Rooms breathe with space and light, blending utility with style. A simple farmhouse bench becomes luxe with layered throws. A barn door feels custom when paired with a vintage handle. Joanna shows us that luxury isn't always expensive, it's thoughtful. Joanna's summer home radiates comfort through its earthy, sun-washed color palette. She leans into soft terracottas, creamy whites, muted olive greens, and honeyed wood tones. These colors mirror the landscape outside, bringing nature indoors in a soothing, organic way. The effect is both grounding and uplifting, a palette that wraps you in warmth. Instead of using bold colors, Joanna opts for subtle shifts in shade and texture. A clay tone accent wall might sit beside ivory linen curtains, while a vintage green cabinet provides a quiet pop of personality. These hues don't shout, they whisper, offering a calm, timeless backdrop to everyday living. What makes this palette so successful is its harmony with the materials in the home. Aged wood, natural stone, and weathered metal all blend seamlessly with the colors she chooses. It's a soft-spoken symphony of tones that feel natural, soulful, and never forced, perfect for any season, but especially at home in the summer. Joanna Gaines' design philosophy has always centered around more than just aesthetics. It's about how a home feels. Her signature style blends practicality with poetry, creating spaces that are lived in, loved, and deeply personal. Her summer home reflects this spirit perfectly, offering beauty that never feels fussy and comfort that never compromises style. Key elements of her signature style include architectural salvage, layered neutral tones, and a mix of old and new. But what truly defines Joanna's approach is her ability to make every item feel intentional. Nothing is overdone. Her rooms breathe, allowing vintage furniture, artisanal lighting, and curated accessories to speak softly, yet with clarity. Whether it's a rustic bench at the foot of the bed, a hand-thrown ceramic on a shelf, or shiplap walls warmed by natural light, Joanna's choices tell a story. It's a style rooted in authenticity, one that prioritizes soul over trend. Her timeless design encourages us to create homes that feel collected, meaningful, and unmistakably ours. Joanna Gaines extends her love of timeless, soulful design into every corner of her outdoor spaces. Her summer home showcases patios, porches, and garden areas that feel just as curated and comforting as the interior. From antique dining sets under pergolas to cozy lounge areas with layered textiles, she proves that outdoor living can be both beautiful and functional. The key is in how she balances rustic textures with soft comfort. A weathered wood table might be paired with white linen slipcovers, while terracotta planters burst with lavender and rosemary. String lights and hurricane lanterns glow at dusk, giving the space a golden warmth that invites conversation and lingering evenings. It's not about creating a showpiece, it's about crafting a space that draws people in. Joanna designs her outdoor areas to flow effortlessly from the inside out, making it easy to entertain, relax, or simply enjoy a quiet morning coffee surrounded by nature. These vignettes celebrate summer at its slowest, most beautiful pace. Joanna Gaines' summer home isn't just a showcase of style, it's a living, breathing reflection of heart and heritage. Every corner tells a story, every object holds meaning, and every space is crafted with care. This timeless makeover reminds us that true beauty comes from creating a home that nurtures, welcomes, and inspires. Her design choices invite us to slow down, connect with our surroundings, and embrace a lifestyle where charm and comfort go hand in hand. Whether through a lovingly restored antique or a freshly picked bouquet from the garden, it's the intention behind the details that give a home its soul. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring tour from Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul. If you enjoyed this journey into Joanna's timeless summer style, please give us a like, leave a heartfelt comment, and subscribe for more vintage-inspired home tours and styling tips. Let's keep creating homes filled with history, warmth, and personality.